Hey guys, I'm back with another candle review, and this time around for the 14.5 ounce 3-wick Peppermint Bark candle from Bath & Body Works, part of the Holiday 2024 collection. The notes on this read rich dark chocolate, melted white chocolate, and crushed candy canes. And yeah, this is one of those candle reviews where it's kind of like reviewing toilet paper. Like the fragrance is just so basic and middle of the road and inoffensive, and there's like absolutely nothing special or standout about this fragrance that it's like, okay, this candle exists, it's here, it performs, like that's the end of it. And there's not much else to say about it. It's just like one of the most basic inoffensive mint chocolate fragrances from Bath & Body Works, and it doesn't really do anything particularly special or well or better than any of the other ones we've had before, other than just the packaging being really cute is pretty much about it. But yeah, it's almost kind of like there's a not so sweet quality to this fragrance that it kind of reminds me of if you had like a no sugar added peppermint bark like in real life, and so it didn't have all the added sugar in it, so it was not the sweetest version of peppermint bark that you would find out there. It has that very like sort of bland no sugar added quality to it. Is kind of what this fragrance turns out to be. The chocolate is just not anywhere near as prominent or rich or decadent or fudgy or juicy as previous chocolate fragrances we've had from them that have incorporated mint in it. So like let's see, chocolate peppermint cream or the peppermint hot chocolate we've had years before, like that has this very distinct like warm, hot, fudgy, like hot fudge sundae chocolate drizzle, ooey gooey, like piping hot chocolate juiciness in there. It's kind of like toned down from that, and so you don't really get that. It's not really like the sort of like mocha cocoa component that you might found from like peppermint mocha, where it has that sort of hot cocoa and creams really defined, like that sort of cocoa packet powdery cocoa moment is not really apparent in here either. It's just like there's this very like not so sweet, some type of creamy chocolate evoking candy fragrance in here, but it's just not really like heavy or rich or decadent in that chocolate fragrance that makes it stand out as being like really juicy or awesome. And so that's kind of how the like chocolate comes off on this. Like you smell this and yes, it smells like mint chocolate, but it's just nothing very special. And of course you get the same like candy cane minty action that you find in other mint chocolate fragrances. I do have to say the difference between this and peppermint hot chocolate is that at least this does not have that like strong spearmint undertone that kind of has that sort of cooling toothpaste feel to it that you get in peppermint hot chocolate. But at least on peppermint hot chocolate, because you did get these sort of like warm, gooey chocolate notes with the contrast of that cool spearmint and peppermint, at least that made that candle distinct. Whereas this is just so bland and just middle of the road that it's just like, okay, at least you're not getting that like spearmint, peppermint, like toothpaste feel to it. But it's just so bland and generic that there's just nothing really stand out about this, that I would still prefer peppermint hot chocolate over this. In comparison to like mint chocolate from years past, that one's just a little bit more robust and a little bit more evoking of like mint chocolate that you find like in an Andes mint chocolate. This is just once again very much like a no sugar added, bland, inoffensive version of mint chocolate that we've got from Bath & Body Works, and there's just nothing really much to say about it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm just not super enthused about it. The packaging's cute, but that's pretty much it. This is the third burn. It has the core wicks on it, just the usual burn and performance on this candle. As for the throw, I would put it in the medium range, definitely like in the 6 to 7, I would say. It's not like super strong. I think peppermint hot chocolate has a little bit more robustness and just a little bit more strength to the fragrance. But this isn't unscented by any means. Like when I have it going, it does kind of evoke a very Christmas atmosphere. And it could be a seasonal thing where I'm just not quite ready to burn a mint chocolate fragrance, but still trying to isolate the fragrance just alone is just kind of, it's nothing special. But yeah, but you can smell it and it's burning fine, so at least there's that. Overall, total one and done. Super boring, inoffensive fragrance. I don't think it's necessarily exactly any of the other mint chocolates we've had. I think I've preferred all the other mint chocolates for various reasons more so than this one. Just totally forgettable. But if you're just looking for a very basic, safe, generic mint chocolate fragrance that's not going to be too this, that, or the other, then check this out. But for me, total one and done, total snooze fest. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.